ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube world, what is poppin', lockin', and what is droppin', baby? Welcome back to the series, back to the channel. Most specifically to this video. Now, today we are back at the gym, which means it's grind time, and we're starting the day off with lowered. So I'll kind of explain more into the video why we're doing lower versus leg day. So, which essentially it's the same exercises, but yeah. So we're gonna be starting off with the sumo squat, of course. We're keeping the same weight. Everything's gonna be neutral, by the way, because it has been a minute since I've been to the gym. So we're going to keep everything consistent, and I'll be updating you guys on why we're doing this type of workout / keep everything neutral. So, say without further ado, before my pump goes away, let's do some sumo squats. One more, come on. One more. Oh, lean back. Not good. Oh, okay. I was leaning back a little bit there. That's not good. A little bit. Energy will run out there, so. So let's do some deadlifts. We got some deadlifts, 225, aiming for 7 reps. These are brutal, guys, but I love my subscribers. All right, love my subscribers. So, all right, enough blibble blabble. Let's get to it. God, it kills me every time. All right, I need a minute. Catch your and glutes. All right, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube world, let's do some booty builder. Keep it at 185, 8 reps. I think that's what I did last week, but if not, then I guess we technically gained. But like I said, we're keep everything neutral because when we change up next week, we have a better explanation of everything. So let's go ahead and buckle ourselves up. And let's get our cheeks pounded. Oh my God. Come on. Nope. Oh, there we go. Always gotta hold at the end. You get a lot of a burn, that muscle memory actually going on there. So I don't know if this is right, but apparently I did 455 on this last time. I don't know. I'm gonna give it a try. It's really to my limit though. It really is. So, but without further ado, I guess let's go ahead and get her done. Come on. Come on. Oh, God. Holy Lord. Oh. All right, well, got that done with. Let's do leg extensions. Time to set the booty out because we're doing some leg extensions. Lay down, of course. Like I said, I like these more just because I get more of a stretch when I lay down. Versus the seated one, I don't feel the stretch so much. That I can like almost do double the weight, so to me it feels like something's not right. But I like these because I feel like I can get a pretty good stretch out of them. So We're doing 130, which I think I did 120 last time, so, but it was like plus 10 pounds with 8 reps, so I'm like, okay. I don't remember doing this, but I guess we improved, so I'll keep it as neutral because, I don't know, just to kind of keep the theming, so. I feel like I did one more rep, but it's fine. So, but yeah, 130, 8 rep, I think. 8 or 9, I don't know. But yeah, let's do some adductions. Ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube world, you're coming to a completion here with the leg day exercises. So we will be doing, I can never get the, okay, so we're doing adductions first. So going in for the inner thigh and then abductions out for the upper glute. So we're at 120 for the adductions and 150 for the abductions. So I went up 10 pounds for that, so I guess that's technically a gain, but yeah, no further ado, let's get to it. Ten reps each, by the way. Oh my god. Oh, these are the glute drives. Keep it stretched out to get that muscle memory down. So, oh, all right. I think we're finished off with calves. A little bit of cardio. We're good to go. Catch you guys then. Forgot to put my mic on, but calf raises. Bottom with 45 pounds, so 2-2 failure, of course. The calves are on fire, so. But yeah, I think we're gonna finish up with some cardio. Be good to go. See you guys then. Oh, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube world, what's poppin', lockin', what's trappin'? Welcome to Upper Day. I almost said Push Day. It is Upper Day. So, this is like a toxic X. I hate it, but for some reason, I just always come back to it. Good old benching. Although I did look up a little bit how to do benching, so I think by positioning and how deep I go, it targets more of the chest versus the other muscles, so we're gonna, and I've been feeling a lot more on my chest, which is good, so, but we got 155 on this guy, so, without further ado, let's get this Upper Day started. Yeah, so I got like this. I feel a lot more on my chest versus my front delts, so dramatic change to that, but because this bench is kind of odd, so I never knew how my centering is, so it could have been like something was a bit off, but I guess when I review and edit it, I can do it, so, but that's the benefit about filming yourself is you can kind of see how you position yourself and everything. So, but now let's go for the new and improved lat pull downs. We're gonna be doing lat pull downs, but we're gonna be doing it a little differently. So I got this unique looking tool here. So when we go down, we keep our elbows sucked in, and we're gonna try to reach to our stomach. Go back up. So what it's gonna do, it's gonna target some smaller muscles at the lats that typically aren't targeted to kind of give you a bigger explosive back. So I'll kind of show you an example with doing this. So we're at 88 pounds with 8 reps. The form needs to get better on that, but I think we're gonna definitely improve on this because it hits my lats a little bit differently than typical before. So, but I think let's do some decline bench next. For all the OGs out there, this is coming back, the decline press. So this targets more of the second lower half of your chest. So because I did incline, might as well, I did incline, so might as well do decline as well. So I think a good weight for me for right now is 45 on each. I feel like I could definitely do more, but I gotta ease my way and back into it. So especially since I haven't been to the gym in like 2 weeks. And you know, we're doing this again, so without further ado, let's get to it. We're also doing 8 reps on this, so it's very important to kind of swoop your way into it, because if you swoop, then you definitely get more of that chest squeeze, so that's exactly what we need, and you'll definitely feel it like right here. So your chest, as I think I researched, your chest is like divided into 2, your upper and your lower, so we targeted upper and then we targeted lower. But I'm happy, this is one of my favorite chest exercises, so I'm happy back doing this. So, but that complies, oh sorry, one more exercise to do. Catch you guys on rows. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's do some rows. We got 45 pounds, 8 reps here, specifically targeting the upper back, of course, a little bit of the rear delt, traps, and the back of the neck up here some. So we're gonna be going 90-degree back like this. So without further ado, let's get to it. And then to finish it off, do some blade touches. Hold it for a little bit. And release. Oh, I went from the cable machine to the free weight, so, but again, this session is more about experimenting, but at the same time also gaining the muscles. So, but yeah, I think we're ready to do some arm exercises now since we're pretty warmed up. Hammer curls. So hammer curls help both the bicep, the brachialis, like the muscle right here, and then forearms as well. We just gotta make sure we like super grip onto them. So we're on this machine again, an OG machine. Always good to come back to the OGs. So we're at 50 pounds here for 10 reps, no, 8 reps. So without further ado, let's get to it. So I don't know if this will show, but this is the grip we want right here. Not this, but this. Here we go. slow release at the end. So, but yeah, now I gotta figure out what I want to do for triceps. But once I figure it out, I'll get there. See you guys then. All right. So triceps, figure go ahead and do some push downs. Differences though, we can do foregrip and a reverse grip. So we got 42.5 pounds. So without further ado, let's get to it. Reverse grip, you really feel it like right here. Crazy. All right. We got shoulders and a W. The chicken flaps are back. One of my favorite shoulder exercises. I don't know why I got rid of these, honestly. I actually really like them. So we're starting off with 50 pounds, 10 reps on these. Definitely could do more, but we'll worry about that in the future. So without further ado, let's go ahead and fly up to our gains. See what I did there? Ooh, just like that. We'll be doing the home exercises as well, so that's why we're not going like as heavy on this one for the other ones. So the at home might be a little bit lighter and more isolated versus the exercises, but we're gonna go ahead and get some of the stuff that I can't do at home here. So this bed is kind of loose, a little worrisome, but we're gonna finish off with the 10-minute sprint, and that'll be it for the gym session. Ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube world, apologize for the sound quality on this because I don't have my mic set up, but I figured go ahead and give you guys an outro and a little bit of explanation on what's been going on with the weight loss journey, specifically what's going on with the weightlifting portion of the videos. So, as you guys can tell by the title, we're going to be doing lower and upper days, mainly because we're going to be doing this. So, we have these elastic or resistant bands here, and this pull-up machine. So we're actually going to be splitting between the upper and lower days between home and the gym. To my surprise, I thought that workouts are going to be a little bit shorter, but I think they're kind of long. So because I feel like there's some muscle groups that I need to target a little bit more versus I feel like the at-home workouts are actually going to be less. So the gym might be more, and then home might be a little bit less. But either way, we're going to be splitting it. We're going to be doing a 5-day work week with Sunday, which will be uploaded on Monday, a different kind of video, which I will be announcing what's going on with that. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube world, thank you so much for tuning in to the channel and to the series. Like, comment, subscribe, and share with the ones especially who are wanting and willing to start their fitness and weight loss journey. Comment anything positive or negative. We're on the internet, so we got to learn to take it. Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube world, if I haven't said it before, I'm going ahead and say it again. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for you guys for taking your time to watch my journey. And hopefully you can take a lot of these things that I do to incorporate to your weight loss and fitness journey as well. Stay disciplined, stay focused. I'll catch you guys on whatever I upload next. Peace.